This conference will now be recorded.
So in the administration, under features, we have under features we have work status option. So here you go to the work status, and this work status is a model specific. For which model for which model you are enabling this work status, for that model only it will work out. So here, for example, yesterday we enabled for the sales planning. In the sales planning, just see the difference here. So this is the other model. Click on that. There is no checkbox. That means we did not enable the work status for this model. When you click, when you check the checkbox, see here, disabling data locking clears all the data log status in the model. That means, sorry, once you enable the work status, please keep remind this checkbox, and don't uncheck this box. If you uncheck, whatever you have given the periods to lock by using work status, all those periods will clear out from your system, VPC system. That means users can allow the system can allow to users to post the data, to make changes the data for any year. Once it is checked, please keep this checkbox. Don't check out this checkbox in the production system. This is one point. And here one owner dimension is there. That is the entity dimension we have taken here. In entity, must and should, we want to maintain the owner property. And apart from owner dimension, till up to 4 dimensions we can take to use for work status. We can take up to 4 dimensions to use for work status. So I have taken here category and time, here entity. 3 dimensions I have taken here. So this is fine now, and I'm going to save. That means I enabled the work status here. We have, so this is yesterday I created the locked one. By default you will get 3 status of work status. One is unlocked, another one is submit, another one is approved. A simple, for example, here we have team lead, and here we have SSC. Always SSC will submit his sorry. Always he will submit the timesheet, and it will goes to his team lead for approval for every month or every fortnight. SSC is owner. He will submit his timesheet. Before submitting, the timesheet needs to allow to this SSC. That means in that case it is unlocked status. Whenever it is unlocked status, SSC can timesheet can allow to SSC to submit his timesheet. Once he submitted the timesheet, The timesheet goes to team lead for approve. So team lead is manager. So here we have two concepts, owner and manager concept, and here these are the status, work status, status of the work status, unlock, submit, approved. So the approved means by automatically it will get locked. I mean, we can provide that, or otherwise you can give that one closed. Another status, it is closed also we can give, locked also we can give. So all these things, so these are the status. Owner, manager. Sorry, owner, manager. Owner is who owns the timesheet and who will submit the timesheet. That will goes to the manager. Manager means who approves. So for example here, as I told you, that team lead here, uh, I'll tell you. So for example, always manager, we we will provide the access to the managers always at parent level, and for owners always it is base levels. That means, for example, you take India, here you have Hyderabad and Bangalore. So these two are, this is the parent level, and these two are base levels. So that means always for Hyderabad and Bangalore we can provide to the owner. So this access I will assign to the owners. If I assign to manager here, why? Because in the real-time scenario, if you have a planning data, basically planning data always we will submit to the base levels, and the planning data always be at plant levels, lower levels. So in the plant level always the employees will be, and those employees are the owners. For each plant we have managers, heads. Once these lower level employees submitted the plant data, that goes to the manager to approve. And after that, another uh, India level wise manager will be. So once this manager is approved, India level manager, this whole data will goes to the India level manager. Then that time India level manager will check his plan data, everything is fine, he will approve and locked. That means once he approve and locked, for them here, these owners, the base level, these plant level employees cannot have the access to make any changes for the data. Once submitted, that is submitted. Further, there won't be any changes. For that purpose, this work status we will use. So here configuration of the work status is in administration page, web client. Under features, work status, go to the sales planning, check the checkbox that will work status will enable. Before enabling this one, just whatever you are going to take the driver dimension, in the driver dimension must and should we need to maintain the owner property. Entity is the my driver dimension, and I'm going to maintain a owner property. Basically this is based on this owner I will provide the access. So this is about work status configuration from the front end web client. Now how the work status will work in actual scenario. So I'm going to okay. So this is the EPM. Under EPM, just open one input form. So this is input form. Here also we made, I guess, any one of the input form. This one, this is the report. We'll check whether it is input form or not. Sorry. So this is this is actually input form. I'm going to say under input forms, underscore work status, refresh. We have a lot of data here. So okay, you see here under save button you have change work status. Click on that. Whatever the dimensions you have taken here, those dimensions can able to see here. Category, time and entity. Entity, category and time. These three dimensions you can able to see here. Change status for based on these three dimensions we can change. But here for entity dimension only you have include all descendants. That means you can include all the descendants because it is a driver dimension. For driver dimension, you will get parent as well as descendants, all descendants. For other two dimensions, it is basically just you can get all the base levels for other two dimensions. And the intersection of this dimension data, the intersection of this data we are going to lock. Current status you see here now. See here, you are not authorized to change the work status for this region. That means who is user here? BPC user. BPC user. So that BPC user don't have access to make any changes to the work status. So in that case, you go to here, go to the dimension, entity dimension. For this only I will show up you. This is the China. Now presently he don't have access. China actual, whatever may be here, you are taking the months or quarters, you can take. We have, there is no quarter here, we will take month or quarters also we can take. For that, this China region I am taking. China is the base level member. That means we have only one user. Because of that, just giving more detailed explanation. China is the base level member. That means we are taking as a owner. BPC user we are taking as a owner. China here, owner. BPC user is the user ID, and I am going to save and process the dimension. Now BPC user is owner of China. Close this. Okay, no problem. Don't save. Just I'm going to here, open the server, input forms. See here, for China, for this combination of this data, he has present current status. There is no status, none, no status or at non-base members. So new status he got only unlocked status. There is no submit also. Here only unlocked status. That means this guy can able to change the work status from only unlocked. So that means he go and he can apply the work status has been changed for unlocked. Okay, so now I'm going to do this. This one, this is, I will give, it will work out here, but just see here. Why? Because second month unlocked, sorry, కొంచెం ట్రై చేయండి అర్థం చేసుకోవడానికి. క్వార్టర్ ఉంది, క్వార్టర్ ఈజ్, it is not a base level, it is a parent level. Quarters always under one first quarter we have Jan, Feb, March are the base levels. No status at non-base member. ఈ స్టేటస్ లో ఏమి స్టేటస్ లేదు. బట్ అన్లాక్డ్ అనేది only we have provided at base level. Why? Because this guy will have at base levels. So now I'm going to change to this. The status was changed, none to unlocked. That means unlocked means the users can make any changes. That is, I'll show up you here. And also third month, if I'm taking, this is also base of this quarter one. You can see the unlocked. Okay, here only unlocked is there. What I told you that owner will have unlocked and submit. Yes. So we need to get that one. For that, I'm going here in the work status. Status, right? Statuses I have given here. Unlocked is all 5 entry methods we have here. Data manager. Data manager means data manager through data manager package loading part from flat file or BW. So he has the access. Journals he has the access. All means manager, owner and manager. Owner and manager will have the manual entry. Comments owner and manager will have. The thing is here submitted. Data manager none. No one will have the access. For example, this submitted journals only will have the owner. Here will have the manager. Okay, only manager can able to submit the data. That is the wrong. So what you do here for submitted, you go and for manual entry instead of manager, you put the owner. This is basically based on your requirement in your client. Basically, who will submit the data at plant level? Who needs to provide this kind of changing work? For who, to whom we need to provide this work status changes? See, I changed here manual entry. Just okay. Uh, just will go and see here. Refresh. The same thing. Work status. 1 minute. So always this Excel needs to be closed, because whatever in from the front end activity is done, then back end already opened Excel, already existed Excel sheet, it cannot take it up the changes. 1 minute. This is applied here for this one. Not sure what happened here. Controlled by manager. Controlled by owner. Save. See here, submitted. That means it is controlled by the owner here, and owner will have access to post the journals as well as to post the manual entry. For example, the same thing. As of now, that's how we can set up the statuses of this owner and managers. Just telling you now. So approved. Approval will controlled by the manager, and manual entry he will have the access. Okay. And in that case, what we do here, approved. Approved is for, sorry, it is at parent level. Approved is at parent. Managers are at parent level. Just I'm go here, dimensions, entity. If you see the work status here, only you can lock and submit. Only two options only you are able to see here. Only we have only one user. That is the reason I am going to take out this and showing up you, or otherwise this is we will keep. China is under Asia Pacific. So this user. Okay. Now the same user, I'm going to change here, instead of China, Asia Pacific I'm taking here. Click OK. So here includes all descendants. This is the Asia Pacific is the parent. The same user will have the manager. He is working acting as a manager. Includes all descendants. For all descendants means China also one of the base member of the entity, and unlocked, approved, locked. So he don't have access to the submit, because submit will have for the owner. Owner already submitted the data, and that data, after submitting the data, that has come to here to the manager. Manager will open this report and checked the plan data of this report here. Yes, everything, the numbers are okay, is okay, and he will go and he will I'll show you that also. Here unlock status, right? We need to change to submit. That means in the work status, now we are fine. China we have for this, sorry, 2017-01, and before going to make changes, I will make the changes here in this. For example, 46, sorry, saved, one data record, it is saved, accepted, fine. I changed my planning data, and I'm going to submit. Here, first month, what is this? Okay, unlocked. He has all. Okay, why? Because we are getting everything here. This is controlled by owner and manager, owner, manager, manager. So only one user ID we have here. Open another one. That means come to here, dimensions, entity, owner. So here the manager, as of now, I'm going to remove here. I'll park, save and process. No. Yeah, unlocked and submitted. I saved my data and submitted. Apply. Sorry. This is for 2017-08 is there, but not 2017-08. Mine is for 2017-01. Submitted. Apply. Has been changed to submitted. Refresh. Close. Open. APM. Mine is now it is submitted. That means it gone to data locked for owner and to be approved. So it should go to the manager. Now what I'm going to do now, here I'm giving PPC user manager level. Close. To Asia Pacific level and all included for this 2017-01. Now I am the manager. I checked all these things. You are not authorized. That means these changes are not applied to the Excel.
One question here. So manager అనేది define చేసేది hierarchy levels కదా.
Yes, Sunday. Yeah.
So the every parent will have, so whoever the person has the access to the parent level will have access for approval. అంతేనండి?
Who have access to the parent level?
They will get the approval. They can approve.
ఎస్. ఎందుకు అని అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీరు మేనేజర్ కాబట్టి ఏంటంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీరు ఇండియా లెవెల్ మేనేజర్ అనుకోండి. సో యూ నీడ్ యాక్సెసెస్ ఫర్ ఆల్ ది ప్లాంట్స్ wherever in India. For all the plants you need access to check their operations, the data. హైదరాబాద్లో ఒక ప్లాంట్ ఉంది, బెంగళూరులో ఒక ప్లాంట్ ఉంది. మీరు ఇండియా లెవెల్ మేనేజర్,
Yeah.
మీకు హైదరాబాద్ ప్లాంట్ ఒక్కటే యాక్సెస్ ఇచ్చాము అనుకోండి, అంటే ఐ మీన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ పాసిబుల్ టు ప్రొవైడ్ ఆల్సో ఈవెన్ బికాస్ ఇండియా లెవెల్లో మీకు యాక్సెస్ ఇస్తున్నాము అని అంటే దెన్ దట్ మీన్స్ whatever the plants we are having at India level, all the plants you have the access.
Okay. అంటే ఇప్పుడు డేటా యాక్సెస్ ప్రొఫైల్ లో we define user level definition we will do at a data access profile, and then
Yes.
ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి వర్క్ స్టేటస్ వచ్చేసి you will link this data access profile to the work status, అంతే కదా?
Yes, first we have to provide the access there, and whatever the access we have given to the manager, the same access will apply here for the manager. Yes.
ఓకే అండి, థ్యాంక్ యూ. జస్ట్
అది
వాంటెడ్
కూడా యా రైట్ గుడ్ పాయింట్ అండి. నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. యాక్చువల్గా అది నిన్న చెప్పాను అనుకుంటాను మీకు. సెక్యూరిటీ ఫస్ట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు ప్రొవైడ్ ది సెక్యూరిటీ, అండ్ ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో సెకండ్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ డేటా లాకింగ్ ప్రాసెస్ ఇది. సో దట్ ఈస్ సెక్యూరిటీ ప్రాసెస్, సెక్యూరిటీ, అండ్ దిస్ ఈస్ డేటా లాకింగ్ ప్రాసెస్. సో అక్కడ సెక్యూరిటీ ప్రొవైడ్ చేసిన తర్వాత డేటా లాకింగ్ ప్రాసెస్. ఎస్, సో అది నిన్న చెప్పాను మీకు. ఈరోజు అది కూడా చెప్తాను.
ఇప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు ఒక ఇన్పుట్ ఫామ్ లో మీరు డేటా సేవ్ చేశారు. సేవ్ చేసినప్పుడు is it going to store in the database or only after the approval it will go and get it stored?
No, it will store in the back end.
It will get stored, right? Okay.
Yes. So as a manager, ఇది కదండి చేంజ్ చేసింది.
Yeah.
46. Now I have at manager level I'll go and check. You are not authorized. Why it is not given authorization? సారీ, ఏసియా పసిఫిక్ లెవెల్లో లేదు ఇది. సో వీ హ్యావ్ ఏయూ లెవెల్లో ఇచ్చాము అది, అందుకు సారీ. It is now okay. And at Asia Pacific level, what I will do here, I will check for this month. I will check all the data. I will check, and for example, suppose this 46 is not the good number. So what I will do, I will revert back to him to make the changes. Instead of 46, yes, you make the 50. I will revert back to him. I don't make any changes here. I will revert back to him to make the changes as 50. This is not the good target for you, and it is your target 50. So you make the changes and submit again. I will tell him. So he will make the change and he will save the data again. Okay. So whatever the 46 is there, that will in the backend, it will overwrite and will not overwrite. So we'll add up some amount 46 plus 4 and we'll give you the 50. So that will happen here. So 50 still remains here and the guy will submit again that in the work status he will submit again. So this will come to the manager. Now I am going to check, open this input form. I checked now. Here 50 is the fine number for me, so that I am going to approve this. For this, I will go to my parent level, including, and I will check. Yeah, I will get up. So here I don't get any submitted button here. Approved. So I will data approved and locked for all users. Apply. Just go to refresh and check whether this is approved or not. Right? India level, and I mean Asia Pacific level, it is approved for 2017-01 month. It is not approved. For this base level, approved. All base levels, right? So here, so if you go and see here, any base under Asia Pacific, China, CA you take, for example, you click here, only we have two. AU also will be the approved. Under that you have any base member, it will be the approved. So now we'll see now that for 2017, sorry, this is still showing up as member names. I'm going to delete this one. Delete. Okay. 2017-01. I'm going to save. Sorry. I save my input form. Now I'm trying here 35. Already it is approved. I'm trying here to save. It should reset. This is for which China region? 2017-01. See here, when the user, the lower level owner is trying to save, the record will reject because error checking work status. It is checking the work status. He is trying to manipulate some amount here in the month of January. Already submitted and approved, everything done. But in the second month, February month, he is going to do some manipulations, changes in that data. So he is trying to do some uh, entering or otherwise here 30. He is going to make some changes and trying to save 2 records, but it is saying that 2 records will reset. System cannot allow to him to post the data because always it will show error checking work status. So that's why here also this is also one kind of locking method, security to not to post the data once it is approved by the higher management. This is how the work status will work out. Fine, Andy. This one. Hello?
Okay, Andy.
Yeah.
Yep. From the front end, we will configure the work status. From the back end, back end means it is from the Excel client. We will work out with the work status. We will make changes for the status of the work status. This is how the work status will work out. For any other month, I did not log for other months here in this one. If I post for third month, it will accept. Why? Because in third month I did not close my this one. So you can make only for the 1701 only I locked, I approved. So anywhere you can post, this will reject for you. For other months, yes. This is, I told you know that for sales planning, already enabled data locking. For first month, I approved and locked for first month. If I remove this, this concept will gone out. Whatever you have approved and everything here, this will gone. Okay, that is the reason. So that means once it is saved, that means users, the lower level users can post for 1701 also. That means he can manipulate, he can change any data. So there is, no meaningful thing here. That is the reason we don't do this one. Always don't disable the work status once you set up. This is how the work status will work.
Yeah. One more question.
Yeah.
We are giving the work status at a base level and at an entity level. So there is only one user we can enter. So if we have a multiple users, will there be any scenario we have to give access to multiple users?
Right. Yes. Sorry, that also. So here BPC user. If you have two users, put semicolon and so you can give like this also.
Oh, okay.
so that multiple users can provide the access here. No, I have 50 users are there under one region who is going to post. 50 users, you keep these 50 users in a team.
You can give the access to the team.
Yes, here, where is that? Here, you go here under security, team, admin. I'm going to give, so under admin, so otherwise team one, under team one, I have multiple uh, add 3 users. What is this? Team one. Go to dimension, entity, team one. Save. So all these 3 users will get the same kind of same level of access will get. So like that we will create multiple teams, and here we will provide this by the multiple teams like this. Otherwise, semicolon is not work out. Just check it out, this one. Sorry.
Oh.
Braces.
Braces is for users or only for the teams?
Both you can check it out, because exactly I did not remember that. Only the semicolon will work out. If semicolon is not worked out, how can we find out that work or not worked out? Once here given a semicolon, again team 2 semicolon. So this is way we can, how do you find that? You will come and see the work status statuses. Whatever it, it is working for us here. For example, change work status, China here. So it is working now. It is not working because it is not enabled for him. So that is how we can check it out in the team. Sorry. Sorry. I wanted to close this one. The form. So it is not working here. That is the reason. Just you go and make the changes for him. Either team one. So it is. So you take out the parentheses, the sorry braces and all. So then it will work out for us. Just to check out this one. Most probably we will give in the brackets. Save and process. ఇది ఒకసారి చెక్ చేయండి మీరు, how it will work out here, the owner, if I am giving this one and all in the team. So the a bunch of users if we have, then we will the users we will create as a team, and that team we will provide here. Then the same work status will work out for them. This is how we can do the work status thing.